I'm dynamite. TNT. And I'll win the fight. TNT. I'm a power load. TNT. Watch me explode.
What's up YouTube, Rooney134 here, bringing you another Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle. And today my opponent is TheLastExtreme. He's a good friend of mine. He used to have another channel, but I think it got deleted somehow. But this is his new channel, TheLastExtreme, and we had a great battle here, so I hope you guys enjoy it. And today's question of the day is, who's your favorite electric type? And my favorite electric type is Zapdos, because Zapdos is awesome. So yeah, leave your comments about your favorite electric type in the comments below. So I'm going to lead off with Ambipom, and Eric's going to lead off with his Minchow. Now, I know he's probably going to go for the Fake Out, but since I'm faster, my Fake Out's going to hit first. He's going to flinch. He's going to be forced to switch out here because he doesn't want me to own his Minchow with a double hit. Goes into Skarmory, which practically he's going to like take nothing from that double hit. So I know he's going to probably want to set up some entry hazards and stuff like that, so I'm going to switch right here. Go into Fortress, because I know Fortress has Rapid Spin, and he can also set up his own entry hazard, so that's really good. He ends up going for Stealth Rocks, and I either prefer him go for the Spikes or something like that, or the Whirlwind. I set up my own rocks, because even if he did set up some Spikes, I just Rapid Spin them off next turn, before he set up too many layers of them. And now I get Whirlwinded out into Ambipom again, and I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to want to go for the Taunt, so he can't set up any more entry hazards or Whirlwind, or whatever he's going to do. But he does predict my Taunt and go for the Brave Bird right off the bat, so that's a really good play on his part. And so I think right here I just decided to let Ambipom pretty much die, because it's pretty much useless now. And I go for the what do they call it? Low Sweep, and it does pretty much nothing to a Skarmory, which is to be expected. I mean, it has great defense. So he finishes me off with a second Brave Bird, and I'm gonna go on to my Latios, and it is a Specs Latios, so I have to be careful which move I lock myself into. I don't want to go for the Draco Meteor right off the bat, because I knew he had Heat Ran, so I just go for the Surf, because I knew it would probably hit whatever he went into pretty well. And it does hit the Heat Ran. I'm guessing this was a especially bulky one, because it takes that Specs Surf like really well. I mean, well, not super well, but I mean, it survived it. I expected it to be like a one-hit KO. So he's going to be forced to switch out while I go for the second Surf. It hits his own Latios, which is not going to do too much damage at all because he resists it. And now I don't want to stay in here because I don't know what kind of Latios this is, if it's Specs or whatever. So I just go into Vaporeon just in case. He actually sets up a Dragon Dance, which really surprised me because I've never seen a Dragon Dance Latios before. And I'm thinking, okay, well, let's see what this thing can do to me. He hits me with a Thunderbolt, which was okay. So you have Dragon Dance, but you also have special attacking moves, and he's Life Orb. So okay, good times. I do get paralyzed, but you know, it's not that big of a deal because Vaporeon wasn't that fast to begin with. I set up a Toxic. I mean, I don't want this thing to set up any more Dragon Dances or anything like that, and then with the Toxic racking up, he won't be able to do too much damage to my team. So he's going to go for another Thunderbolt. I barely survived this one, I believe. Yeah, I do, with actually 12 hit points. I barely lived that, which is awesome, because I do carry Protect. I can probably just stall for like another turn of Toxic to get some more damage on this thing. And I do get paralyzed right there, which kind of sucks, but you know what? What are you going to do? So this time, I am able to not get paralyzed and get the Protect off. He's not barely live the Toxic damage, but it's okay. Either way, he'll die next turn, whether he switches out or whatnot, because I do have Stealth Rocks up. So he just decides to finish off my Vaporeon, and then the Life Orb damage will finish him off. So right here I go, he goes out into Minchow, and I go out into Latios, and I'm thinking, okay, I know I can live a Fake Out pretty easily, and then it will allow me to get another hit on one of his pokes. So he goes for the Fake Out, and I was debating what move to go for here. I just ended up going for the Draco Meteor, I believe, but he just fodders out his Heat Ran anyway, so it's not too bad. What sucks is now that my special attack is over, I'll have to switch on next turn, and I'll probably bring in something that can counter Latios really well, or probably get a good hit off or set up more on the rest of my team. He ends up going into his Bruce Lee, which is not too bad, because I do still have Fortress, which I can take any of his hits, plus I can just Rapid Spin those Stealth Rocks his Skarmory setup. So right here he's going to hit me with a Fake Out. He's going to take more damage from the Life Orb than he actually did with the actual Fake Out against Fortress, so that's pretty good. Then he goes for High Jump Kick, which actually does pretty great damage, actually. I mean, it did more than half, I think, or just about half. And then I was able to Rapid Spin, so that's awesome. Now I know I can live one more high jump kick, so I'm thinking at this point, okay, I want to get rid of this thing because it has the regenerator ability. Every time he switches out, he's just getting all his health back. I do get a critical hit with a gyro ball, but I don't know if it mattered. I mean, those things, it was at pretty much half health, and I know those things aren't too they don't really take hits well at all. So now he's gonna go into his blade, which is his Skeptile. I think he over predicted a little bit there because he knew I had Volcarona, and I think he expected me to switch into it right off the bat. But I actually made a good play here. Went for the gyro ball, so it did a lot of damage to his Skeptile, and I know now that he carries the Rock Slide, so I won't be so quick to switch into Volcarona on that thing. So now he goes out into his Skarmory, and I think right here I do decide to switch and go into my own Latios. He does go for the Brave Bird, but I actually survive it, which is awesome, and I live with 18 hit points, which is great because I'm going to be able to go for a Thunderbolt to finish this thing off right quick, which is awesome. Now, right here, I think he has a Gengar and his Skeptile left, and I don't know if the Gengar is Scarfed or not, and I find out right here that it is because it outspeeds Latios, so Thunderbolt is definitely going to take me out because I'm at 18 hit points, and yeah, pretty much I was dead to begin with. So now I'm thinking, okay, I don't know actually why I went into Fortress there. I actually don't know. That was probably stupid. It was bound to die anyway. I go into Volcarona now. I know I can live one Thunderbolt, and I'm just gonna go for the Fiery Dance right off the bat, which is probably a mistake on my part. I probably should have set up a Quiver Dance. It probably would have been better for me to do so. But hey, you'll see why it would have been better for me to set up a Quiver Dance, because he just goes for the Thunderbolt here, and then I get paralyzed. I think that's the second time I got hit with a Thunderbolt this battle and got paralyzed. I mean, doesn't the thing have like 10% chance to paralyze? And 2 times in one battle I've gotten paralyzed, so that kind of sucked. Well, anyway, I take down the Scarfinger, which is great because his last poke is this Blade, and he's Rock Slide is definitely gonna take me out, and I don't think being paralyzed mattered too much at this point because I know Blade outspeeded my Volcarona without any stat boost, so that's over. And then I go into Infernape, my last poke, and then Mach Punch that thing for the win. So great game, dude. It was a really fun battle. We need to battle again sometime. Hope you guys enjoyed this. And yeah, I'll see you guys next video, and peace out.